this is a time we're going to have fun, fellowship, and it's all for a great cause. So never have I ever. Amen.
Now, you know what happens at Naomi's Corner stays at Naomi's Corner. Seriously, we're sworn to secrecy. Is it late night confessions, dance-offs, in our slippers? Listen, you'll have to come to find out. But here's the best part. It's not just about fun. Every laugh, every memory supports widows worldwide. And because we know giving is a sacrifice, our amazing sponsors are giving you back 4 times your donation with a vacation incentive. Yup, that's donate $25 and you get $100 back towards a getaway. So don't just hear about it, be about it. Or you can even donate now at thenwaonline.com and join the cause or click the link below. See you there. Hey, ladies, and even some of the gentlemen. Listen, I don't want you to just click on off, because even though you cannot come, brothers, but you can donate. You can be a part. You can sponsor a widow, because we have quite a few widows, and the widows never pay at the PJ pajama party because it is for them. And so we would greatly appreciate it that those of you who cannot come, maybe you got something else scheduled, or maybe you're a gentleman that's hearing this, listen, you can sponsor a widow. And so why don't I just make it real easy for you right now? You can look at the information. I'm not even going to tell you if you're not coming and all you want to do is sponsor. Guess what? Just look at the information on the screen and you can donate $25 or $50. That would actually get 2 widows. And then what you can do is put your email in the memo. And what does that do? That gives us what we need so we can send you your travel incentive. Isn't that cool? I know it's not about the travel incentive. I know you all don't care about necessarily getting something back, because generous people are not looking to get anything back. But this is the real deal, because our sponsors help nonprofits and businesses because they understand that it is a sacrifice. And what's a sacrifice? One of the definitions of a sacrifice is when you take something of a lower purpose or lower intent and you present it for a higher purpose and a higher intent. And so we understand that when you could have treated yourself to that steak dinner, or you redirected something that you really wanted to do, and maybe you didn't have the money to necessarily do it, but you were willing to sacrifice. That is why our sponsors and the National Widows Association is giving back to you, because we know that it's a sacrifice. And we don't do this all the time. We can't do it all the time because these incentives do cost money. But guess what? It is so important to us for us to be able to do what we need to do for the widows. So I want to encourage you right now. Again, if you can't come, if your schedule doesn't allow it, that's okay. You can still give. You can still sponsor, whether you're a male or female. If you give $50, you're sponsoring 2 widows if you're not coming yourself. And so you will get back then with $50 a $200 travel incentive. And these are not bootleg. Listen, I use them all the time. The people around me use them all the time. You can use them at any hotel that you're used to going to, whether it's the Four Seasons, Hilton Garden Inn, Marriott, whatever. All right. So listen, but you got to follow those instructions. We need your email. So if you're going to do it the easy way and give that way, okay, that's on the screen, and not go through the link, then, and I know my administrators are going to be like, why did you do that? But just to make it simple, because I know when you're giving, sometimes you don't want to go through all of the stuff that's on the link. But if you're coming, we need you to use the link, okay? And as a matter of fact, why don't I put that link in there right now. I'm going to put the link right now in the chat, in the comments for you, so that if you're coming, listen, first of all, I want you to bring somebody with you. If they can't come, then you bring them, okay? You bring them, you sponsor them. I'm saying even if it's not a widow, you go ahead and sponsor them, because that's what we want to do, okay, during this giving season. All right. This is giving me a little bit of thing here. Trying to do all this. How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. I want to say hello to everyone. Listen, let me know you are on. Let me know you are on, okay? All righty, all righty. I don't know what's going on here. The reason why this is not seeming to post. Y'all let me know if you can see anything in the chat. Let me know if you can see anything in the chat, please. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I tell you what, we will put it in the post. I don't know what's going on. The reason why the chat doesn't seem to be working here. But so this is what we're going to do. Again, I just want to real briefly, I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to be jumping right off here. We're just going to be like 10 minutes and it's already 6 minutes. Okay. So ladies, I want you to know it's time to talk, laugh, transform. And again, please don't use what's on the screen if you're coming. You need to use the link. And again, we will put the link be up under. We'll put it up under the up under this broadcast, up under wherever you're watching it. If we are not able to get it on the if we're not able to get it on this broadcast, okay, because it doesn't seem to be copying. But ladies, listen, this is the time we're going to talk, we're going to laugh, we're going to have fun. Attorney Danielle Garrell is going to be on, and she's so multifaceted, but she's going to be showing us exercise. We're going to have icebreakers. You're going to be networking with some wonderful, powerful kingdom women that you need to meet. We're going to, have our fireside chat, and together, this is just, our annual pajama party with a night of unforgettable connection, empowerment, and fun. Listen, we're here to have fun. We're here to cheer up widows, do something for widows. And of course, you all know this is a cause that's very close to my heart, the National Widows Association, the organization that I founded a year after I lost my precious husband, Dr. Clifford E. Turner. So your presence, hello. God bless you all. Bless you all. Sorry, I can't call everybody out, but bless you. I see you. Bless you. Listen, I want to see you tomorrow, and all you ambassadors. Come on. I need you all to get going. Get those 5 women, get those 10 women, bring them. And remember, if they can't come, gather the donations so we can really show how women support women. And I promise you, the widows are going to be greatly appreciative, because don't tell them, but every widow is getting something, okay? Very special. And so you're going to help us do that, okay? And help us continue to make a difference in their life all year long, but particularly during the holidays, because you all know, many of you that have lost loved ones, you know how hard it is to get through holidays. So listen, amplify that when it used to be the person you slept with, when it used to be the person that you were one in soul with, the only relationship on the earth where God said that they are one soul, one flesh. This is the only relationship. And so that's why God protects the widows. He says he's the judge, the jury, and the defendant for widows. That's why you got to be careful messing with widows. You got to be careful. God has a promise for his widows. But listen, I just want to share a couple of things about what's going on, because I don't want you all to sleep on what is happening here. I know you all saw a bit of things, but I just wanted to, we've had all kinds of flyers out here, but I wanted to share a couple of things about what's going on. First of all, one of the segments besides our exercise and our fireside chat, my girl, Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, don't sleep on her. That's me and her in about 1978. We were both officers at Kenwood. Shout out to the Wood. She is a former publicist for Clive Davis and Arista Records. This girl has represented all of the greats, from Aretha Franklin to Biggie Smalls to Whitney Houston. And recently, you may have seen her here on the P. Diddy documentary.
Running for her life, I cried my eyes out.
And that is my girl, Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire. And guess what? I asked her, I said, is anything off limits? She said, no question is off limits. And listen, I got some questions for her. How about you? She used to be P. Diddy's publicist as well, FYI. Okay, so then also, can you believe I got my daughter, beautiful Danae Harris? She's doing a segment called A Beautiful Life. That's her right there, having her best beautiful life, walking down Rodale Drive, her Beverly Hills living self. But this girl has really transformed herself, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And she's not one who often really likes to get in front of people and do that kind of thing. So listen, I want you to join us December 13th. That's tomorrow as of this recording. But whenever you see this, it's December 13th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please don't get it twisted. All right. Don't get it twisted. I want you to be here and be ready. All right. So we're so excited. The music, the dancing, there's prizes, there's raffles. Listen, you got to bring your own food and your preferred drink. Listen, all that's on you, but we're going to enjoy a night of sisterhood like no other. And guess what? Every attendee, everyone who sacrificed to support also gets $100 hotel savings card as our thank you, and the thank you of our sponsors for supporting the National Widows Association that has done so much in just a few short years that we have been in formation. I mean, we have gone literally worldwide for real. Many of you know we have partnered with Ashley Estrada Ministries, and we have helped to build homes for widows in Africa, in the Philippines. And so we're excited about that. But of course, we don't neglect our widows right here with us. And whether it's a need, like they needed a phone, or they needed, to get caught up on their car payment, or whatever it is, we try to do what we can. And we can only do that with support and having the resources from your generosity to be able to help. And unfortunately, we've had several women become widows in the last couple of weeks. I don't know if some of you know that actually women in the United States, 3,000 women become widows every single day. And I know that's something we don't like to talk about. None of us wants to talk about that, but it's a reality. And this organization is one of the few that supports this cause and actually helps widows, talks about widows, and actually we're helping to bring, and our aim is to bring the plight of widows to the forefront, because there's so many widows worldwide that are suffering, because 50% of them across the world go into poverty once they become widows. So listen, you are helping us to reach widows. So this isn't just about partying. This isn't about vanity. This is about sisterhood and women helping women. And listen, I say a lot. I'm a womanist. I'm not a feminist. I'm a womanist. I love women. I am an example that women are not catty, that women will support one another. And I believe that you are one of those women too. So I hope that you will put in your heart to support. And again, if you're coming, use the Eventbrite link. But if you're not coming, you can use the information on the screen. However, so you're not tripping if you don't get your hotel card. If you use that, you need to put your email, because we won't have any way. We can't send it to you, through your Cash App name. We would have to have your email. All right. And also, this is what I'm gonna say. If there's any issues, if you didn't receive what you needed, I want you to make sure to send us an email at thelibertynet@yahoo.com. Okay. Again, that is thelibertynet. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the right. I don't know what is going on here. Here we go. thelibertynet@yahoo.com. All right. All right. So listen, let's get together for a night that transforms lives, and a night of fun and laughter that's going to be doing us all like medicine, because all of us can use a little laughter during this season, during this time. Okay. So look for the link. If it's not in the comments, look for it up under the broadcast, or you can go to my page, Darlene C. Hobson Turner, or you can go to the Liberty International Network or any of the Liberty Temple pages, and you'll be able to find it. Okay. Or as I said before, you can actually also you can use the Cash App Liberty Network, but be sure to put your email in there. Okay. All right. God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Don't forget, gentlemen, support a widow. All right. God bless you. Oh, I forgot to say, also, if you know a widow, invite them, because they get in free. All widows, if you're a widow, you get in free. So you need to email us at thelibertynet@yahoo.com. Okay. And just tell us you're a widow, but you want to come, and we'll send you the link. All right. Love you. See you tomorrow. And remember, what goes on in Naomi's Corner, what stays in Naomi's Corner. Bless you.